Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. If you are new here, what up? So today we're going to be talking about Jjin, the legendary wind invoker that is coming out on Wave 2, along with Magnus, the offensive rider, which was very weird to see and hear because it's very rare that we have a season with two offensive riders. Typically it's one offensive, one defensive. But I guess they just decided since there was a defensive Atlas rider, they were just not going to put a seasonal defensive rider out, which more power to them, I guess. So jumping right into the spell kit, we have Invoke Betrayal. This is the built-in spell that is at the end of the Invoker's breath damage. It heavily damages towers in a target area. Think of this as like a death gaze, similar to Nausea's, only it caps at 1,000%, so you can't really be like a level 50 and go take out level 500's 120 towers. It's not really going to work, but it is similar to a death gaze. It will be really good for like on tier bases, but don't expect to reach super high. The next spell we have is Beguile. It is a white 1 rage spell. It disables all towers in a target area until they take damage. Think of this like a sand or like Hauezen's lockdown type spell. You lock it down, it doesn't take damage, it doesn't fire, it is completely immobilized until you hit it again. This does have a very small AoE. It is not like a full-blown 3 to 5 tower sand like we've seen in the past, or like vines on Noctua. This is a very small sand, so you're thinking like 1 to 2 towers if you're lucky. So don't expect to sand a full base with this thing. The next spell we have is From the Shadows. It is a blue 2 rage cloak that you can shoot out of. It lasts for 2 seconds. I believe there is no cooldown on it, so you could technically blink with it, but I don't believe that you're gonna want to do that since it is a very rage heavy spell. 2 rage for a blink is kind of costly, but you can shoot out of it, so you can sand and disable things and use your little death gaze to take out problem towers. And then Duplicity is a passive. The dragon has increased breath damage and rage generation. This means that your initial invoker shots will do more damage, so you'll be able to take out towers a little bit easier with like your actual breath damage versus relying only on that death gaze type spell. So that's really nice to see. All in all, I personally don't think that this dragon will be very good. It's just a 2 rage cloak that you can shoot out of that is like colored, and then a very small sand. I don't think it's gonna perform very well. The cloak is costly. There's no heal. I don't think it's worth it, in my opinion, for 37k sigils. I don't think it is something that I will go for. It is definitely not something that I would recommend for most people. I think that Seket, the discount warrior, is a better dragon overall. If you want my opinion on what you should go for instead of this dragon, unfortunately, I don't see it doing very well other than like a setup dragon, and even then there are so many more reliable and easier to attain setup dragons that you can get that I don't think it's worth it. I would personally pass on it unless you feel very drawn to it. I guess you could get it. I'm not telling you not to get it, but I personally am not going to get it, and I don't recommend it, but we will see. I will fly it. I should get it tomorrow or the next day, and I will play with it a little bit and try to get some footage and see what I can do with it. I doubt it will be much since I don't typically like setup type dragons. I don't like Necrix. I don't like setting things up. I just want to kill things. So I don't think it's going to be that great, but if you like it and you want it, be sure to grab it while you can. I hope this video helped you guys. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!